Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since we made our last video, and I'm really sorry about this. It's been 2 or 3 months since the last video,
Bruh.
but thanks for hanging with us, and we just haven't had the time or the ideas of what to make for the video. So thanks for hanging with us, and without further ado, here is our most recent Lady in the Stamp video. I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for hanging with us.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Lady in the Stamp. I know it's been a while since we've done a video, so here we are today. We're going to make galaxy jars. And these are really fun projects. You use clear glue, which we have a big bottle of that. You use glitter. So I have some clear glitter, prismatic glitter, but you can use any kind of glitter you want. And then this is another kind of a platinum color glitter, really sparkly.
Diamond.
We're going to color the glue, and then you need an empty jar. Any size jar will work. This just happens to be one we had on hand, but you can use a larger one if you want to, or a vase, anything that you have that's clear. And then for after the project is done, you want a little, preferably a battery operated tea light candle, but you can also, you could use a regular candle too, but you'll be putting it down in there and it will reflect off of the glitter.
You can also just use normal glitter glue instead of food dye and glitter plus clear glue, but make sure to stick till the end because we're going to have a fun comparison between this and something else, so stay tuned.
Okay, so to get started, I've already, I went outside and put some glitter in the bottom of 2 plastic glasses. We did that outside to kind of minimize spreading glitter around the whole house. Now I'm going to pour or squeeze some glitter into each of the,
That's glue.
some glue into each of the cups of glitter. Thank you. And the goal is to have enough of these 2 mixed up, so we're going to coat the insides of the jar with the glittery colored glue. So you want to put a lot of glue in here.
Alright. Did we mention the popsicle sticks?
No, we did not mention the popsicle sticks that we're going to use to mix up the glue.
You're also going to need stir sticks. Or spoons, but be wise. Be careful of messing up the spoon.
Yeah, you probably want something that's disposable.
Yeah.
Yes. So we just keep putting the glue in there. I probably could have just taken the lid off and poured it in. That might have been faster.
Yeah, probably.
So if we do this again, we'll know just to take the lid off and pour it out.
Great. And you're probably going to want bigger proportions for a larger jar if you want.
Good point.
We are using a smaller one today.
Okay, so once we got all the glue in there, now we're going to add a couple of drops of food coloring. So we've got some green.
A little goes a long way.
Yes, a little goes a long way. Okay, so I've added blue food coloring to our to 1 cup. Now I'm going to take my stir stick and just stir it up. And look how pretty that is. Woo! Can you see?
Yeah, there we go.
So you want to stir it up really well so the glitter gets incorporated into the glue. Whoops. Whoa!
Oh, almost hit the lens.
And now we'll do the green. And it's important to, when you're choosing your colors, you want to look at the color wheel and make sure you use colors that are going to mix together. So if you mix green and blue together, you'll get kind of a turquoise blue-green color. But
don't mix red and green. It will make brown.
Yes, that's exactly what I was just going to say. Don't mix red and green. Any colors that are opposite on the color wheel. Don't mix blue and orange, yellow and purple, because you will end up with brown.
Or black.
Or depending, you know, if that's the look you're going for, that works.
That's true.
But oh, look at how pretty that green is. Can you see that? Ooh.
Sparkly.
Okay, so now we're going to start with the green. And we're just going to pour that into the side of the, can I use this cloth right here to put this glue stick on?
Yeah, sure.
There we go. Put that on something that's not going to get destroyed. We're going to pour that inside the glass jar.
Just gotta let it ooze.
And then we're just going to coat the side of the jar with the glue. Just kind of let it.
Bring it down a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
This reminds me of our last project.
Which project was that?
Slime.
Oh, slime, yes, the green slime that turned gold.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll have to put a link to that video in there.
Link in the description below.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. There's the green. Now
And you don't want to spread it around the whole thing because otherwise there won't be room for the blue and it won't show.
Good point. Okay, now we're going to pour the blue in on the other side.
There we go.
Here we go. And you can let them the colors overlap a little bit because that's kind of where the fun is, that you'll have a mixture of the two colors. So you want to get it so it covers the jar though, and then it's going to pool on the bottom, but when it dries, that's absolutely fine, because then once it's dry, you'll have a place to set your candle.
Great. Make sure it's dry though. You don't want to mess up your candle.
Yes. I think these would be fun to make for Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Or birthday presents, or
Now we gotta wait for it to dry.
or like to decorate for summer parties or something. See, I'm just going to kind of swirl it around a little bit. Make sure I have all the sides of the inside of the jar all covered.
You don't even need a tea light for that to look cool.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. Do you have a flashlight? Where's it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'll get the flashlight on my phone.
Okay. I'm turning the light off.
So this gives you an idea what it's going to look like once you have your candle in there.
Bring it like facing the camera. Yeah.
Yeah. So it creates this really pretty.
You can kind of see how it projects on the surfaces, even with the lights on. It's very, very bright.
Okay, so now we're just going to let this set aside to dry. It'll probably take the better part of a day for it to dry, and all those little air, it's got a few air bubbles, but those bubbles will pop out. And then we'll come back and we'll show it to you with the tea light candle in there.
All right.
So thanks so much for watching today. And
So it's come that time in the video where we will be comparing the two objects that we have made. The first object is this galaxy projector, and the second object is a moonlight projector that I bought off Amazon. So our question is it worth the $40 to buy a galaxy projector to get the projection, or can you pay $4 for a project like this and get an equal effect? So let's see. Okay, let's bring it that. So it does give off a really cool glow from the jar, where if you come up here, this is the projection that you're getting. Nothing too cool, okay? But that aside, ignore this like Swedish talking is about to happen.
You like a Swedish hotel.
Okay. Now we have our galaxy projector. So, first thing is probably to shield your eyes because this might hurt. We're going to look down here. It's nothing cool at the projector, but when you look up at the sky, dang. Okay, so I'll leave it up to you to decide $4 or $40, but for me, I think it is well worth the $4 and not as well worth the $40 for this Galaxy projector. And I think this is probably going to be your best bet. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Click here for a previous video, click here for a video YouTube recommends to you, and click up here to subscribe.